Okay, thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I want to welcome you, the Fourth Estate, for coming. But here is the chairman of Kisii County Contractors Association. I'm with my members here, my executive members, and we are all members of the chairman and all my members. We have a statement from Kisii County Contractors Association as a chairman. We, as contractors of Kisii County, we are behind the BPI initiative, which was started by His Excellency the President of this country, Ongwae Kenyatta, and the former Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga. Two, we as Kisiis and we as key stakeholders of this county, we are sincerely very proud of the President for giving us one of us to be the CS, and that's Fred Matiang'i. And all Kisiis, we are behind Fred Matiang'i, the CS for Interior. Three, we, leadership of this Contractors Association, we are working under the Kisii County government, and we are fully behind the leadership of His Excellency the Governor James Omariba Ongwae. For the last 7 years, we have been working with him very smoothly. Four, I urge all my members, all contractors who were given contracts in the last financial year, because now rain has now stopped, I urge them to go back to their projects and make sure that they complete their projects, and now we come back, we demand for our payments. Four, we urge our DPP Governor, His Excellency Honorable Dr. Maangi, to concentrate with his Tanga movement. But we Kisiis, we are behind the PPI, and we are behind the CS Fred Matiang'i and our Governor, His Excellency James Omariba Ongwae. Lastly, I want to say this. Recently, when we closed over the year 2020, some of us, we are very glad that the handshake has come back to Kisii County government, because the 2017 RUSA, the Honorable Mason Oyongo, was with His Excellency the Governor in one table. So that seems that now the Governor also has come back to the handshake. He has called back those people whom he defeated. And we as Kisiis, we are very happy that Oyongo joined the Governor on that closing ceremony and entering into the new year. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's much I had. And if there are any questions, you can ask me before I give my Honorable Secretary to say something.
Chairman,
yes.
You've told your contractors to go back to their duties. There are some places where...
It's the work of the engineers. You know, we as contractors, we are working within the timelines of the contract sum and the period of the contract. Our marking scheme is the period of quantities, and the period of quantities, the engineers, they are the ones who are our teachers. So if I have been given a contract for a certain load and I don't do what is required, so if I have been given a contract for a certain load and I don't do what is required in the PQ, I can't demand for payment. So my members, please work within the PQs. Thank you. Any question again? Receives money from the National Treasury, and I'm very glad that the President of this country has given a directive that all the governors, the 47 county governments, they must pay the pending bills by March. So I don't want to talk about pending bills because already the President has given the directive. Thank you.
My name is Mr. Hoffman Ondieki, the Honorable Secretary of the Kisii County Contractors Association. In regard to what the chairman has just spoken, I have this reaction. Number one, His Excellency, the second in command in Kisii County government, Joash Maangi, is getting it wrong. And we want to tell him right to the face that Your Excellency, you are getting it very wrong. Because one thing that we understand, you as number two, your work is to help the governor run the county. And what we demand for is service delivery as the people of Kisii County, as the electorate of the Kisii County government. So sometimes I get surprised when I see Maangi going to the press and complaining about what is happening in the Kisii County government when he is in number 2. In command, he is number 2. So he should come out clean and tell us what exactly is he complaining about, and is he part of that? And secondly, it is simple, it's just a logic, it's a question. If you are number 2 and you are not able to rectify because you have all the machines, uko na kila kitu kubadilisha county ambaye unaiongoza kama namba 2. But it has happened that Maangi is not able to do this. He can do an honorable thing, just like what Igathe did in Nairobi. He resigned. So we are asking him, let him resign. If he thinks that he cannot change anything in Kisii County government, we want him to resign. That is what we want to tell him. Let him resign right away. Number 2, just like what the chairman said, we want to thank His Excellency Elvis Ongwae because of the spirit of the handshake and because of our brother Manson Oyongo Nyamoya joining us to usher in the new year. So we can see that the spirit that was brought with the President of the Republic of Kenya, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and the Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, it is working. It has just trickled down. And we saw this when we were moving over, when His Excellency Elvis Ongwae invited Honorable Manson Oyongo Nyamoya and Richard Momoi Monyonka. So we want to congratulate him, and we want to tell him this is what we want him to do once he gets out of the office. Then finally, what I want to say is this. We are fully, just like what the chairman has said, we are fully behind the BBI. And we support our brother, the Super CS, Honorable Matiang'i. And we want to tell His Excellency Joash Maangi, awachane maneno ya kutangatanga. He doesn't even sit in that office. He doesn't even know what is happening in Kisii County government, because every time you will hear him, amepeleka watu Sigoi, ameenda mara wapi, amechukua sijui vilema, amepeleka wapi, amekula pesa yao, ametoroka. We don't understand this gentleman what he stands for. So we want to tell him Kisii County is bigger than Joash Maangi, and we want to tell him the time is up and we are ready for him and we are going to face him head on. Thank you so much. God bless you.